जय भीम। आज हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं वेलू अन्नामलाई जी से। अब वेलू जी एक ऐसा नाम है जिनको अमेरिकन इतिहास में, खासकर अम्बेडकरवादी आंदोलन में अगर हम कहें तो एक ऐसी शख्सियत जो लगभग 60 के दशक में अमेरिका आई एज एन इंजीनियर, और तब से लेके अब तक एक अम्बेडकराइट मूवमेंट में इनका कंट्रीब्यूशन जो है वो हमेशा मुझे लगता है विस्मरणीय रहेगा। और आज हम इनसे बात करेंगे इनके कंट्रीब्यूशन के बारे में। हाँ, तो वेलू जी चेन्नई से हैं, सॉरी हाँ कट करना, हाँ। तो हम लोग ये तमिलनाडु से हैं और देश के बिल्कुल कन्याकुमारी इस के बिल्कुल पास से, और वहाँ से यहाँ तक का इनका सफ़र जो है आज हम उस पर बात करेंगे। वेलू जी, आपका स्वागत है दलित दस्तक में। और तो हम सबसे पहले ये जानना चाहेंगे कि आप अगर हमें थोड़ा ये बताएं, इफ़ यू कैन टेल अस इन ब्रीफ दैट how did you plan to come here and what was your whole journey about, if you can describe in a very
that is too late, because that when I came here, decided to come here after I went to Germany for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
After I finished my BE, the same year I was able to get a scholarship to go to West Germany.
Mm-hmm.
At that time Germany was two, West Germany, East Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So West Germany government gave me a scholarship to go and get training in the industries.
Mm-hmm.
I was lucky enough to get that. I finished my BE in March or April,
Mm-hmm.
and by December we left for Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And this is 1963.
Oh.
At that time, people did not even know where is Germany, where is England. So in Tamil they use Sime. Sime means foreign.
Oh.
Simipura means is going somewhere far away.
Oh. तो वेलू जी, आपने पहली बार अम्बेडकर के बारे में कैसे पढ़ा, कहाँ पढ़ा?
Ambedkar is something that my village where I come from.
Mm-hmm.
Ambedkar is there already. In 1947, when I was doing second grade, D47, when the independence, so-called independence celebrations, we all the students went through the streets shouting Jindabad or something, but we also said Baba Sahab, Jindabad, Baba Sahab.
तो वहाँ पहले how it was there already?
Because this is a segregated village. Our Dalits are 2 or 3 groups.
Mm-hmm.
One is called Parayas, one is called Pallas,
Mm-hmm.
one is called Chakliyas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They are all one side of the village, and the other castes are other side of the village, clearly segregated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in our village, the Parayas, Pallas, Chakliyas. This is how we are grouped together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And our community, Parayas, or we call Adi Dravidas,
Mm-hmm.
very devoted to Baba Sahibs even those days.
And why was it like that?
I have no idea. When I was in second grade, as in 1947, when we went around the streets saying Zindabad, we said Zindabad Baba Sahib. I don't remember saying Baba Sahib, Ambedkar, Dr. Ambedkar. Okay. And that year, our community built a library. And they called it Dr. Ambedkar Library. 1947. So imagine our people, because our community people, all male, either gone to Sri Lanka at that time, Colombo they called it at the time, or Bombay, Delhi, for Bangla work, cooks and servants. My father was a butler for a British guy. Yeah. So they understood the value of education.
तो हम अपने दर्शकों को बता दें कि वेलू जी तमिलनाडु के जिस प्रांत से आते हैं, जिस एरिया से आते हैं, वहाँ पेरियार की मूवमेंट की वजह से, रामास्वामी पेरियार के आंदोलन की वजह से एक पहले से जागरूकता थी, अगर हम उसको कंपेयर करें
Before Periyar, Ambedkar, first Ambedkar. Periyar came much later. Okay. For us, Ambedkar is the only driving force. I don't ask me why. Because we built a library and named it Dr. Ambedkar Library, 1947. So that gave us to understand who he was. Okay, we only knew that he was a great man, but studied. So at that time, somebody told me, you got to come, you got to study like Ambedkar. Somewhere it stayed in my head.
Or how old were you when Ambedkar passed away?
Sorry?
How old were you when Ambedkar died?
I was in 56, right? I was final year in high school. SSLC they call it, 1956. I still vividly remember that day when we were sitting in the study room in the Catholic school. I was in the Catholic school. The father came and tapped the table and said, "Listen, I got two important things to announce to you. One, India won hockey, Olympic hockey. That's the good news. The bad news is our law minister expired." Nobody knew, really, at that age, people don't understand. But I knew who he was. Because of him, I was sitting in the hostel. Because of him, I was able to go to the school, St. Xavier's High School. It's a very famous school. Top school. So I was able to get admission there because of Ashok. Not because I studied, that's a different thing. But who pushed me into that door? Ashok. So that is the day I remember so vividly. Even today, I can picture that father was standing and announcing.
Veluji, how do you look at this journey from Kanyakumari to America? How would you describe it? Now you look back, 50 years ago.
Why, I don't know, but luckily I was a good student. Why, how, I don't know. Maybe my parents may have some gene from my parents. Both my parents did not go to school. My mother does not know read or write. She only had to put a thumb impression. My father learned Tamil and a little bit of English, writing and reading, because he was a butler in the English people at that time. So he was able to, as they say, butler English. He speaks butler English. So I don't know whether you heard that.
It's a British term. Still people in somewhere use.
Not grammatical English. It's called butler English. So my father was able to not only speak but also write English, because he worked with the British people. He was a butler.
वेलू जी के एक्टिविज्म की जब हम बात करते हैं तो एक सबसे बड़ा पहलू, जो अहम पहलू, और जो कि एक कहें कि जो चीज़ें एक आदमी सबसे पहले जो करते हैं, कि जैसे बाबा साहब सबसे पहले दलित उद्धारक या पहले देश के लॉ मिनिस्टर या पहले संविधान निर्माता, उसी तरह एक वेलू जी ने अमेरिका आने के बाद जो सबसे बड़ा मुझे लगता है, जो मैंने इनके बारे में पढ़ा, कि इन्होंने यहाँ के जो अश्वेत लोग हैं, जो ब्लैक लोग हैं, उस टाइम की मूवमेंट में 70s 80s 90s में उनके साथ उनके मंचों पर जाके दलित इश्यूज़, कास्ट इश्यूज़ को रखा और एक तरह से अलायंस बनाने का कोशिश किया. Will you explain that your alliances or your contribution to also to black movement and how you raise Dalit issues there?
Before that, I'll tell you a little bit how I came that far. I went to a Catholic school. Very good school at that time. My original name was Anna Durai. Anna Malay, Anna Durai. Anna Durai was a political leader at that time. He is anti-God. They didn't believe in God. Okay? So when my uncle took me to the school to get admission, where are you from? You are from village. Okay. If you are from village, you have to study again in 5th grade. I passed 5th grade in elementary school, but they said, no, you have to study 5th grade again because you are from village. I think that's the best thing happened to me. That gave me a good foundation.
So you did 5th twice?
Twice. Because village as well as school. Then they said, my name is Annadurai. We won't admit you if you are Annadurai. So my uncle changed my name to Annamalai. So I came Annamalai. That school, the best school in that district. Catholic school. Very strict school. Education, that's all. And I was a good student. I don't know why. I was a good student. My boss was blessings. Okay. So I was a very good student, no problem. I got my school leaving certificate, SLC, in 57. 56 was how I passed away, right? 57 I passed my high school. Then we had at that time what is called pre-university course, 1 year course. I studied that. Then I joined engineering college. I came to Chennai. I joined Gindi Engineering College. Supposed to be one of the best colleges, at least in Tamil Nadu. Even all over India, that school is known. Gindi Engineering College. If someone you say you're from Gindi, they'll know you're a good guy, good student. Okay, so I was able to get into that college. So I didn't want to take civil. I don't like civil because you end up in PWD for the rest of your life. I didn't want mechanical because if you take mechanical, you have to get a job. Your father should be a big guy. So all Ashok, Leyland, Enfield, and all those people, you can't get in there. There's all Brahmins outfits. So I didn't like electrical. So if you don't like electrical, you don't like electronics. So they said only left is mining. I had no idea about what mining is. But I said, let's go. I took it. There were only 13 students who took mining that year. Everybody laughed at us. Oh, what? I didn't know they were mining. But we studied. Would you believe out of 13, 10 of us were here in this country.
Nice. So let's focus on your activism with the black organization.
That is. See, after I finished my BE, the same year I got a scholarship to go to West Germany. I went there for 2 years, took training. The condition was that I come back and join the same department where I was graduated. I joined as a lecturer. Then I became assistant professor. Then I said I want to higher education. BE is no good. So I applied for, at that time, Government of India had a scholarship. Government of India overseas scholarship for SC students. I don't think there's scholarship now anymore.
No, it still exists.
Is there? Okay. So I applied for a scholarship. In the meantime, I got married. When I came back from Germany, my father-in-law was at that time station director of All India Radio for Tiruchirappalli. So it's fairly good job at that time, you know. He was in Rajkot, he was in Bombay, in different places. So he's very relative to us. So I came back from Germany. So my relatives all joined together. Catch this guy. So 66, I got married. Okay, and I stayed there till 69.
In Germany.
No,
in
India.
Okay.
India.
And you moved here in 69.
69 I came here.
Okay.
69 I applied for All India ACC scholarship.
Right.
At that time, because my father was connected with, his friend was in Delhi, the education department. So I was able to get the scholarship.
So it was only 13 students who got the scholarship that time.
That the students studied in Indian Engineering College in that department.
Okay.
And I was, myself and one more person went to Germany. Okay. I came back.
Okay.
Then applied for ACC scholarship.
Right. I remember. I have recorded that in the last meeting. So let's focus more on that. How did you get connected to black activism here? Exactly, like focusing on that.
When I got a job I moved to Texas. I brought my family, my two daughters. At that time, in this country, the 3 newspapers were very popular, Indian newspapers. India Abroad from New York, India West from San Francisco, India Tribune from Chicago. 3 newspapers were very popular. And I subscribed to all 3 newspapers. We used to read articles, and if I see anything about Dalit issues, I blasted letter. I wrote a letter. So my letter almost came every week in the newspapers. At that time, Dr. Lakshmi Burwa, you all know, right? From DC area. He also is right. We are the 2 guys were very active in talking about our issues, defending our issues.
तो आपने मतलब लेखन से शुरुआत करी, आपने लेटर लिखना दलित इश्यूज पे, और वो जब लेटर छपने लगे
at that time some black people were following me. There's one particular person, his name is Ronoko Rashidi. He is a black speaker, author. So how I got in touch with him, I don't remember exactly now. Somehow we got, and he was a very, very popular speaker among blacks. So he took me to a couple of meetings.
कब बात है सर?
Sorry?
when was it?
Oh, 60, 70, 78, 79, 78. 78 I finished my PhD. 79 I started getting involved with our issues. At that time I got to know this Rashidi. So he took me and put among the black people. He was a speaker. So he already knew all the places. So I used to speak in all the big cities, LA, San Francisco, New Orleans, Houston, DC, New York. And they used to pay me, complete my travel, staying expenses. Sometimes they even used to give me money, pocket money.
And what was the focus of your talk? Was it just...
I talked about our people. I explained where we are, what we are doing, how the Hinduism, and how we can connect that to those people.
And how was the response?
Oh, response was super. super response. And I got more and more invitations. Almost every week I used to be out. And that is how I spoken, I think about 13 lectures altogether. Different, but the lectures were not completely put in
on YouTube.
YouTube. Partial, right? I think it's complete, right? So at that time I had no idea to save all those things, you know. So luckily at least one of the guys took everything and put it into YouTube. One day somebody said, "Uncle, I saw you in YouTube." That's why I came to know.
तो वेलू जी अभी आपका तो इतना ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस, इतना बहुत एक्सपीरियंस है ना इतने सालों का. अभी आज का जो दलित मूवमेंट है अमेरिका में, अभी आप पढ़ते रहते हैं इतना, तो कैसे देखते हैं आप इसको? कैसे एज ए फर्स्ट पर्सन हु स्टार्टेड दिस, नाउ हाउ डू यू सी इट?
No, when we were in the 70s and 80s, I think the Dalit movement was much stronger. In 1977 or 78, Indira Gandhi came to White House. Lakshmi Barua, myself, few other people, we protested. That kind of activism is no more.
तो किस तरीके का एक्टिविज्म है अभी?
Sorry?
What kind of activism is this now?
Do we have any activism? I don't know. Because I don't get involved. See, at that time, luckily we had newspapers. We used to write, we could write, everybody could read. Now there's no newspaper. All your net. So now there are more people now compared to when we came 70s. No? So they're because I was able to get connected with the black people, they were interested in knowing about Dalit people. How this untouchability started, I want to know. You know, if you go back, there's different stories or different histories. People came from Ethiopia. Ethiopia people came all the way up and then came into India, went to South India. That is what I read in one book. So that's the reason, if you see Ethiopian guy, okay, shave his head now off. Look at him and me, he'll be same. Same features, same color. South Indians.
Right.
Yeah, not me. You guys are more fair and your features are different.
So Veluji, what is the future of Ambedkarite movement here in the US? How do you see it?
Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's any movement. Nobody is interested now. Everybody is worried about his own personal issues. And I think there are people even hiding. They're afraid to say they're Dalits.
तो आप क्या सलाह देना चाहेंगे इस आज की जनरेशन को? What would you advise?
My advice is now, I know, because now it's all individuals. There's no more newspapers, your net. Nobody talks about that caste issues too much. At least I didn't see any. Of course, now I have a group, mostly Dalit group. That's where I'm involved. Dalit Buddhist group. Okay. Mostly Tamil. Because if you go to the North Indian group, they start writing in Hindi. I don't know Hindi. So, and you can't blame them, because many of them don't know English. So they write in Hindi. So I can interact with people from North. That's the main part. There's one, what's the name? in Delhi. A very, very strong Ambedkarite. And I went and stayed with him. He took me to some functions. I spoke. But the problem is nobody could understand me. That's the problem. Very little people know English. So the communication problem, big problem. India, the reason we are not able to join together was the language. Language is a big barrier.
तो ये थे वेलू अन्नामलाई जी, जिन्होंने आज हमें कितने अपने तजर्बों से बहुत सारी बातें समझाई कि कैसे एक आदमी जो अपनी मेरिट के बल पे, जो अपनी मेहनत के बल पे ये सारे जाति और अनटचेबिलिटी के सारे बैरियर क्रॉस करते हुए कन्याकुमारी से अमेरिका तक के सफ़र में इन्होंने कितने नए इतिहास गढ़े और यहाँ के ब्लैक मूवमेंट को सपोर्ट किया कई दशक, और उसका रिज़ल्ट है कि आज हम जो देखते हैं कि जितने नए अलायंसेस फॉर्म हो रहे हैं उसमें वेलू जी का कंट्रीब्यूशन, उनका योगदान हमेशा याद किया जाएगा। एक कई इश्यूज इन्होंने और रेज किए कि जैसे कि दलित मूवमेंट अगर आज एक्सपेंड नहीं हो रहा है तो उसमें एक भाषा का जो मुद्दा है वो भी एक इम्पोर्टेंट, मुझे लगता है ये सारे सवाल हमें देखने चाहिए, हमें इस पे मनन करना चाहिए कि हम कैसे अपने आंदोलन को और मतलब उसका विस्तार कैसे हो। ये सारे इश्यूज लेके मैं इनके साथ वेलू जी का धन्यवाद करता हूँ दलित दस्तक की तरफ से। जय भीम वेलू जी। तो हम आपकी अच्छी हेल्थ की शुभकामना करते हैं जी। धन्यवाद।
जय भीम।